If you're looking to buy a high-end smartphone but can't spend more than 50,000 rupees, chances are you've been considering the OnePlus 5T. OnePlus made its name by selling high-end flagship-class smartphones for a fraction of the expected price, and its competitors have struggled to match it. But now Motorola has launched the new Moto Z2 Force, and it wants some of the same action. We've got both of them with us today, and we're going to compare them head-to-head. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be notified of all our new videos. First of all, the OnePlus 5T is fairly conventional in terms of design. It's very slick, and the company has obviously focused on giving it a modern, high-end look and feel with an 18:9 screen, slim borders and gentle curves everywhere. The Moto Z2 Force, on the other hand, boasts of toughness, so it has a thick layer of glass in front which might survive falls but is surprisingly easy to scratch. This phone also had to be compatible with the Moto Mods accessories that the company has committed to support for 3 years, so the design is a bit dated, especially when seen from the front. The Moto Mods compatibility might be the Z2 Force's biggest asset though, because it comes with a free snap-on battery pack called the Turbo Power Mod. It doesn't look great, but it fits on seamlessly and is easy to handle. It can be managed through the phone software, so it's more like having one huge battery than a separate power bank. In terms of convenience, this is a killer feature. It gives you at least a day and a half of heavy usage between charges, and there's nothing else like it on the market. When you want the phone to look good, just leave the Turbo Power Mod behind. Without the mod, the OnePlus 5T has a bigger battery and is more likely to last longer. The Z2 Force on its own is also slimmer, but it lacks a 3.5mm audio socket, which some people are sure to miss. It has a much bigger camera bump, and the buttons on the side are too small and stubby. OnePlus has the better overall design, and the 5T definitely feels better in the hand. OnePlus boasts of a secondary camera that's tuned for low-light photography, but the Z2 Force is also quite impressive in terms of the quality of shots taken at night. In the daytime, Motorola has the edge when it comes to overall quality. Both phones do very well, but we preferred the Moto Z2 Force because of the level of detail and the lack of noise in photos. Both options can record 4K video at 30 FPS, and neither one offers any kind of video stabilization. The Z2 Force has a front flash, but the OnePlus 5T can be unlocked using face recognition, which some people might like to have. Both options are built around the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor. The Z2 Force has 6GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, while the OnePlus 5T is available in two options, one with the same specs and another with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. Both let you use 2 nano SIMs, but while the Z2 Force has a hybrid design letting you swap the second SIM for a micro SD card, there's no storage expansion at all with the 5T. OnePlus offers a wider screen which is a little more immersive, but colors pop more on the Z2 Force and its resolution is much higher. Both phones run Android 8. Moto uses minimal cosmetic customizations, while OnePlus has a heavily modified skin called Oxygen OS, which has a lot of little conveniences, including the ability to run multiple instances of apps all locked them and customizable navigation buttons. When it comes to pricing, the 64GB version of the OnePlus 5T has a slight advantage, but even though the Moto Z2 Force costs a little more, the free Turbo Power Mod makes it look a lot more attractive. Overall, the OnePlus 5T feels more refined and high-end, and is a great all-rounder that will satisfy most people. However, if looks aren't important, the Moto Z2 Force gives you incredible battery life and slightly better cameras. Thanks for watching. Check out our full reviews of both phones at Gadgets360.com and visit us there for more reviews and more videos like this.